Cancer is the second leading cause of death in the United States, accounting for more than 22% of all deaths. Each year, roughly 600,000 people lose their battle to the disease. But there are many people who beat it time and time again. Today is National Cancer Survivors Day, and KPAX's Kaylee Collins sat down with a woman who won the war against breast cancer.
Diagnosed in 2016 with invasive lobular carcinoma, which is breast cancer.
It's something no one wants to hear.
Your mammogram has a spot on it.
Cancer.
When the doctor called, it was leveling. It absolutely leveled me.
That was 2 years ago, and a double mastectomy later.
Well, I felt like a warrior, for sure, but not a strong warrior. I was pretty beaten down.
And now Gibson is looking forward.
I've spent the last couple years trying to get my wheels back under me and get my life together. And one thing that cancer really does is it makes things that weren't necessarily clear before really clear.
Making the most of her life.
It just shakes the ground under you, and in a good way, it really clarifies things and made me want to live a good life. And I have a magnet on my refrigerator that says I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life.
And reflecting on the time thus far.
It gave me that moment where I was proud of what I had done, and that if I had been diagnosed later and later stages, because I was diagnosed very early, that if I had lost my battle, that I knew that I had lived a good life.
Wanting to share this piece of advice with others in the same situation.
Never give up. I think that there's times that it's easy to ignore the symptoms and to justify it as maybe something else. But the earlier the diagnosis, the better the intervention.
In Great Falls, Kaylee Collins, MTN News.
Gibson is definitely a warrior. Because she had surgery, she did not have to go through chemotherapy or radiation, but she will be on a different kind of treatment for the next 10 years.